everything working.
I hear you, but very quietly.
Okay, that should be better then.
That is a lot better.
So what's the plan?
Figured you would know.
I don't. So, what were you thinking? Also, is it just me?
Figured you might want to continue the, or not continue, but make a new, K2SE.
I think K2 might make it hard.
It'll be complicated, but very quickly, yes. But
I
it's
think
very streamable content.
I think K2 makes the initial pre-automation way longer.
Actually, no. Yes, but no. It makes automating things take longer and more material.
And you need to do all the cards to get automation, so pre-automation is more painful.
But it seems to be faster that way for some reason. Otherwise, you're just doing other things. And also, we could definitely build Mega Factory. Do you want to build Mega Factory?
Literally never done that before, so I can't speak to our competence in doing so.
I've been working towards one, but it's always hard to pick out, like, because you can't, like, you have to have the materials to make the Mega Factory. Um, so then you start making the Mega Factory, but then your factory's in the way, so you're like, dang, I have to wait, and then you move your factory, and then you run out of the resources that you need to make the Mega Factory, so then you have to set up the factory again inside where the Mega Factory is. So it just becomes an incredible process. It's just absolutely painful.
Well, regardless, I should open the game so
Factory time?
I can change mods as needed.
I have nothing open right now. I'll just press the starting soon button that's still set for Vault Hunters. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna end the stream and then reopen the stream. Does that work? Or end stream now, and then... Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so if there was anyone in chat, goodbye. I'm gonna be live in about, I don't know, 30 seconds. Okay, end stream. Title. Factorio K2SE attempt to, but attempt one was never streamed. Go live notification. Help me, please. Factory time with him. Category. Factor. Factorio. Add tag. We're getting rid of that one. We're getting rid of that one. We're getting rid of this one. We're going to do Krastorio 2 and X space exploration, maybe. That way people can watch other people be. Space exploration.
I think that's a decent title.
Okay.
K2SE with exclamation point Ari, but we're bad at the game and don't communicate the priorities to each other.
Priority number 1. Eat the coal.
No way, is that activated charcoal?
Sorry, what?
It's like a form of charcoal that has like a high surface area or something. So it sucks up things. Things stick to it.
Oh, yeah. You see, the surface area has everything to do with chemistry. So you have to know calculus like 5 for that, and calculus 5 doesn't even exist. So
Some
yeah.
guy at the beginning of COVID made like an iodine charcoal
Everybody did
filter.
something insanely crazy at the beginning of COVID, and like all I'm gonna say is like,
Science
what on
YouTube
earth?
kinda went crazy.
So, like whenever everything shut down, science YouTube literally hit its peak. Oh, I
And,
forgot I have this Steam card to put into my
and then
Steam.
there was chemistry YouTube, which never left.
Chemistry YouTube has always been wild. There's nothing you can do to it to stop it either. What are you gonna do? They already have the solution to everything. That was an unintentional chemistry joke. Please laugh. Just at least say haha funny. Please. Please, Timothy, please.
You know, I would go change my audio settings to just play the not funny didn't laugh clip, just to mess with you.
But that's too much effort, I assume.
Way too much effort. Okay, so let's decide on mods.
Okay, so obviously we removed everything except for K2 and SE. Yes. Oh wait, we also want alien biomes, right?
That's a dependency.
Oh wait. Oh, for SE, I assume. Yeah.
Do we want to update our mods?
Oh wait, I haven't even bothered with updates yet. Yeah, let's do that. Factory library. I had 8. How many do you have?
Uh,
Probably like 9.
11.
Oh. Okay, so let's figure this out. So, starting from the top.
I'm just
AAI
updating them.
containers and warehouses.
Okay, so starting from the top, to-do list.
To do. There's a check mark next to it. I didn't realize I was I feel stupid.
Okay,
Am I
now
stupid? Am I stupid?
we have
Okay, so we got to-do list. AAI containers and warehouses? Yes?
15 AAIs all in a row, all on.
What? Why do we have all of those on? We don't need but like none of these. Wait, do we need any of
What
them?
funny military vehicle that makes combat just that much easier.
Honestly, Tim, I'll be honest with you, you can pretty much get all the way to blue cards with... I think the cards are from K2, right?
Yeah, the cards are modified
K2.
for
Yeah,
K2.
they're from K2. Okay, so you can pretty much get all the way up to blue without being attacked once if you have the default settings on. And you're not causing, like, way too much pollution. Like, if you've got a mega factory built all the way for, like, up to green...
But yeah, I think we
you're
should
probably gonna
have
issues.
all of these AAIs.
Those are gonna cost so many cards, though.
We don't need to get all of them. It's
Yeah, I know,
mostly...
but, like... Okay, you know what? No.
It's
no.
largely military vehicles.
Zones.
Zones is great. You can plan where you want to build things.
Add zones. Zones are highlighted regions that can be placed with the zone planning tool. With AAI programmable structures mod, you can place and scan zones automatically. Single zones can be more powerful with AAI programmable vehicles. I don't have this on my... I'm not even screening it. Gameplay...
Oh yeah, I should turn on to the
Edit.
gaming.
The screen share. Factory time.
Alright, and
My technical difficulty screen should just be like an absolute collage of like every single game I played, and just like all conflicting with each other. Or it should just be like 3 years in a triangle formation that you know will never work because you just can't be placed in that formation at all anyway. Technical difficulties, the gears can't work. be funny if people like actually tuned into my stream and were like, ah ha ha ha, funny. Yeah, that's so true. Technical difficulties happen.
A true Lil W.
Exactly. So anyway, you've got. Okay, I'm starting the stream. See, Factorio K2SE attempts to, but attempt was never streamed. Is streaming Factorio.
Okay, so
Go
after
live
the
notification. Help me, please. Factory time with Tim. Let's go.
AAIs.
Okay, so I've just got a check mark. There's 15 of them. You said, yeah.
Yep, the 15 AAIs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 15. Alien biomes, high-res terrain.
Yep.
All of the angel stuff we can discard because...
Next is
it's
auto
not a-
deconstruct.
Bob adjustable inserters.
Yes. Got bottleneck light to calculator UI.
My
All
game just
selected.
froze. Wait, what? Bottleneck? Light?
Bottleneck light to calculator UI.
I do not... Hey, I have bullet trails. Should we keep that one on? That one's, like, fun.
Yeah, all 4 of them from bottleneck light to calculator UI on.
Oh, okay. I did not understand that at all, what you meant by that.
Clean floor.
I also have cargo ships. Should we put cargo ships in?
Yeah, let's throw cargo ships on.
Okay. Combat mechanics overhaul? Oh, disco science! Wait, does this work with the cards?
I believe so.
Disco
But
science!
it doesn't work with high tier labs. Alright,
We're gonna party today.
I have equipment gantry, even distribution, Evo GUI.
Factorio crash site? How do I have that?
I don't know,
When
turn
did I
it
get
off.
that? I don't know. It wasn't even on to begin with. I was just curious about it.
Okay, library
Factorio
to planner.
Library. So that's Factorissimo 2 and Factory Planner.
Yeah.
Not Fini. I assume you're gonna want grappling gun.
Not FNEI?
I don't have that. Wait, you said factory library to factory planner, right?
Yeah?
FNEI is right below that for me. Do you have an? You may have a mod.
I
that's
have
between
other
those.
mods in there.
Okay, yeah. So FNEI,
I have grappling gun, of course.
of course you do.
Informatron. Inserter fuel leech. Which is
Jetpack.
only really gonna affect us for a little bit. Jetpack. Oh, let me turn on K2.
K2S. You don't have K2 on. Let's go. We're just playing space exploration.
Right. We have larger lamps.
We're doing space exploration, and we have K2. We don't need the loader redux, by the way. K2 has its own loaders that are
Alright.
objectively better, in my opinion, so you can turn that off.
So we have LTN.
LTN manager
Yep, milestones.
and milestones. Of course, we can't forget about.
Power grid commuter recipe book.
Wait, what? Power grid comb to what?
Recipe book.
Okay.
And then robot attrition rocket log.
Those were connected for me anyway.
SE smooth spaceship walls and SE space trains.
Got them. Shield projector, simulation
helper.
helper. What about
Space
shield projector?
exploration. Yes, yes.
We have shield projector. Okay. Solar calculator.
Solar calc to squeak through.
Yeah. Everything else I have seems to just be vehicle snap, water fill, where is my body?
You don't have text plates?
I do now.
Okay, so
I turned them off, I guess.
You have Yarm.
I do have it on here. I will turn it on. We're not doing team competition territory claim, so I assume that's everything. We've got like 100 mods on
We
here.
could make it team competition. But we
Wait,
should probably
what?
play through more than just getting to one planet before we do team competition, huh?
Yeah, We should play through like up to like maybe like a different solar system first.
We should get like midway through specialized sciences at least.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, that's all the mods. I feel like we have a lot in there that we probably aren't even gonna use, or at least I'm not gonna use them. You're gonna have a fun time with them, and I'm gonna be sitting over here crying in the corner with like 50,000 blue science cards, and we're not gonna know where they came from. Actually, we will, because it will be entirely my fault, because everything in this game is actually anything ever is my fault. Everything since 2002 is my fault. Or actually, no, well,
Not sure you
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
blame
say
yourself for that one.
everything. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I will say at least everything since like 2002 is at least partially my fault. Okay? It's only partially my fault. Granted, that is being split with the 6.273 billion people that were also alive. We all had equal contribution to everything that happened. Granted, most of that was pretty much localized and only was affected by a handful of people at a time, but I will take approximately that amount of credit. Wait, hold up. We gained over 1 billion people in like 20 years. What? We gained like 1.8, 1.7 billion-ish, because aren't we at like 8 billion now?
The number I always used was 7.8, but that's probably a little old now.
Yeah, it is. It's 8 billion now.
Alright, so who's hosting?
Oh, I figured you would.
Okay, I will host.
Okay, just remember the seed is obviously your choice in this situation, so pick something good.
See what's in store.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my starting soon screen from Vault Hunters, and then we can do many things. I'm gonna also turn on my phone and see what's happening. Just let me know when the thing is up so I can press buttons that make...
It's just taking its time loading everything in.
Oh dear, people are
Hmm?
asking
Your voice.
about Pilk. What are your opinions on Pilk? What is your opinion on Pilk?
I have no
People
clue.
on the internet have decided Pepsi plus milk.
I don't even drink Pepsi on its own.
I don't even drink soda, so I wouldn't even drink it. If you offered me a soda, I would just decline immediately. I'm not being the best. At being a college student right now. So, yeah, you know what? How about this? We'll come back to it when I'm an adult and definitely acting like a college student. Because I've seemed to act like someone who's just either slightly older or slightly younger than I'm supposed to be. Besides, I'm only 17 mentally. I'm still, like, pre-COVID, unfortunately. Just let me know whenever the thing
It's taking a long time to find seeds.
is up. Also, did you find a good seed already, or are you
I've
still
looked at 2 so far. It's taking its time. Why don't you also...
Oh, right, yeah.
You also generate seeds.
Good idea.
And
Single
then,
player.
if you
new
find a
game.
good one, just send me the numbers and I'll put them in. I don't know why my computer is chugging.
Icy looking terrain.
Icy terrain?
Okay, but you said that
That's
the
not supposed
seed
to be on
also
novice.
are we?
Did you check? I mean, did you set the map generator to
Icy
SE
seed.
default?
It looked very. It looked very. I did not. You were. Yeah. I need to do that. Where is it? SE default. Yeah. There we go. So let's see. This one has scattered water and seemingly an ocean. Large coal, it would seem. What are the pink things on the map?
Oil?
Oh. But I thought the yellow ones were oil. I thought yellow was oil, blue was mineral water, and then the pink
I've
ore
always... Oh, the
was
pink
rare
ore is rare
metal.
metals. I thought you were talking about the pink dots. Oh wait, no, pink dots?
Yeah, yeah.
I've always associated oil with purple.
Imersite? I always associate it with like a dark brown. It seems to be imersite. Is that supposed to spawn on?
I thought it wasn't supposed to spawn on novice. I've also
That's what
found...
it appears to be. Oh! I have a nice seed. And by nice, you know what I mean, right?
Yes, I do
Let's
know
see if
what
it's
you
any
mean.
good. Okay, so there's iron next to water, coal that's really close to water, uranium very close by, copper very far away from the iron. What are your thoughts on it?
I don't know.
I think it's probably better to look for a new one.
I can't tell what this ore is.
Which one is it?
This one just above the uranium. I can't tell what color that
What
is.
Okay, is it a blue?
It's like coal, but a little lighter, but it doesn't look as light as stone.
What?
Just look at my stream.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to like just scream at you for doing everything incorrectly. Let's see
Like,
what you got.
look at it. It's like coal, but a little lighter. But stone
Okay, this is on
down
my
here.
phone. This is
What is it?
I'm trying to see. Can you like zoom in any further, or is this?
You
as
can't
close as it
zoom.
is? That's right, you can't.
Scroll does this.
So it is above. Wait, hold on. What's the seed? What's the seed? I'm just gonna type it in.
192-505-570. That is 192-505-570. Call now.
And you said it was.
One more time, it is 192-505-570. Call
Got it.
now, and you'll buy one and get one free.
The ore above the uranium is stone.
That does not look like stone.
That is stone. I think maybe the terrain is what's throwing you off. That is stone though.
Oh, you want to know what I was seeing? You want to know what I was seeing? I see it now. You want to know what I was seeing?
What?
So I was seeing the grassy terrain behind the stone as the ore, and the stone is a continuation of the desert.
That is too funny. Anyway, I have found
But yeah, the seed has
garbage.
fairly nice localized stuff.
I would say ideally that
Closer?
iron. Yeah, I feel like maybe we could try for something closer, but I wouldn't
I'll try.
rush it. Yeah.
I have
would
myself on
just take
recording
it.
3 times saying the siege, so we won't be able to forget it.
Yeah, not to mention it was like 9, 7, maybe a 0. Okay, why is this like ice? It's
You
like
have-
it's ice-like. It's very white. It may just be a white desert because I know there's like a white sand biome.
Yeah, because it specifically says it's meant to make novice Earth-like.
Okay, so maybe there could be like some. That's garbage. What about you? Are you a garbage seed?
This doesn't look half bad. Iron's a bit far from coal.
Well, I mean, if you swap some ores. Wait, which one are you looking at? Everything seems to be kind of far from coal, but this'll work.
And we have rare metals, like, right here. I just want to do one last look around.
My only question for you at the moment is, what about that oil?
That's water oil.
Yeah, what like,
Boat.
how are we planning to get that
Boat.
successfully?
We use boat. So do you think
Okay.
this is a decent seed?
Well, you know what?
259-508-5669.
This is not a imagine if this was like actually someone's phone number. You know, it'd be like the most absolutely horrible challenge for us to ever do to ourselves. We generate random Factorio seeds and we have to call that number. and we have to ask the person, hey, this phone number is a seed. Do I have your permission to use it as the seed in this video game? And then that's like the whole call.
Alright, remember everyone.
Oh, are we going to continue looking for better seeds or what?
The number
Ideally,
is...
okay, I'm gonna look for like maybe 5 more. Not this one.
59508.
Just take a screenshot of it.
669. That is our seed.
This one's not nice. No. Hey, I'm right. It wasn't nice.
I wonder
ore
what
was
the...
like terribly placed. Okay, there's a water there. And coal is the furthest thing from it. Okay, yeah, no.
Oh hey, that's pretty nice.
Did you get a nice?
I changed the seed to a phone number, and apparently area code 259 is not in use.
So there's literally no one that has that phone number is what you're saying. I don't want these snowy or the white desert ones. I don't want them. Oh wow, that would be such a great seed if they just swapped the copper and the coal.
But yeah, I've got coal near water. Stone, iron, and copper all fairly close to each other.
Wait a minute, I have a really dumb idea.
Just going to make it the funny number.
No, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, wait, hold on. I want to know what that seed is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see what this one is. Let's see if it's good. It is not very nice. But I could just knock off the last 9 and make it look like... What's the black biome? Yeah, these aren't good. These are exclusively nice is not good.
Okay, so should I just make this one?
I think that'll work, yeah. I think you've gotten the best you've had so far. Wait, do I have like the connect address? I'm so lucky I have my starting soon screen on because I think I just revealed your IP address. And I do have my starting soon screen on because we have yet to start.
I don't think we've ever... Connected via IP, right?
I went to connect to address,
That's probably the
and
old
I
server, yeah?
have... Oh, that may be. Okay. Okay, then we may be good. Okay. Well, regardless, we're lucky that I'm not showing that, because otherwise I may have leaked someone's IP address. I know it's not like we have anyone to leak it to, but... Alright, so anyway, I'm browsing public games for people that is my Steam friend. Just let me know when I can...
Been up.
Oh, what? I just refreshed and... Did I? Yes, here we go. I just started it, and... Here we go! We are starting... I've been streaming for 20 minutes. I've been streaming this for... Cannot establish network communication with server. Okay, cool. Did I do something wrong? Insert password.
You know it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it doesn't show the password, so I can just... I... Okay, apparently you have a mod that I don't have.
Went over everything together.
I know, apparently still there's a few things missing. Or
Well, just
something.
do it automatically.
I just did the download thingy, yeah. Apparently it was like 5 things that were different that just did not work.
Just be
Not
cleaning
entirely
up
sure
shit parts.
Hey, can I have some?
No.
Want ship part? Oh. I want to eat them as a snack. They have tasty iron in them. Who knows? What if we turn the ships into exclusively, cast iron skillets? And that way, we can cook on the moons. How many moons will we have? Is, like, novice exclusively? Ew, I cannot stand the color purple. Oh, that's 1,000. I'd need 100. 100 of everything is a perfect gray.
Wait, what?
Perfect. What?
This is not the map that was generated.
What? You're right, it's not. What is this? This is garbage.
Does it generate the starting ores after?
Wait, is it like the same layout that you were expecting? Wait, hold on. We're looking at tiny ores. Maybe we're looking at big ores.
These 4 tiny pockets were not in the preview.
Oh, maybe it generates those at the start.
The big ores are fine. The small ones were not there
Let's
at
just
the
use the
start.
small ones temporarily, and then we can, like, filter them out somewhere.
Let's use the
Find
small
them.
coal for smelting at first.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some coal generating. Pop. Yeah, one piece of coal can generate so many pieces of coal. Also, as far as research goes, just gonna go ahead and throw that up there. What does that cost again? It costs 10 basic tech. Basic tech isn't that hard to get. It's just
Okay,
copper.
so I think something went wrong with one of the mods we've got.
What happened?
So, we're meant to have Power Armor Mark II filled with bots in order to help us build an early game.
Why would
What
we have
the?
that? That's lame. Is it just empty power armor or something?
It's got fusion reactors in it instead of solar panels.
Oh.
We can't use those.
Clearly.
Well, it has one solar panel. I'm pretty sure it used to have exoskeleton in it.
You need some coal. Place your drill or something. Perfect. Hey, I'm gonna smelt up some stones. Need any stone? By the way, I'm using the stone to make more, Wait, hold on. How do you make the, stone bricks now? It's 10 stone for 5.
My mouse look completely black.
Is that what color it is?
No, I have it set to the negative of whatever it's over.
Okay, that just sounds like an eyesore.
Really easy to see.
Okay, I have acquired 1 additional burner mining drill. Magic. Granted, it cost me iron plates. I'm not happy about that one, but oh well. Wait, I can try to get... That works a lot better. Okay. Here we go. I've created iron plates. So this is generating iron ore, specifically? Okay, it may just be generating iron ore here, so I may need to craft another one of these. Wait, you made power? Oh. You just connected power. Also, who put these holes in the ground?
Sun.
Nah, I think it's the mole people. The mole people did it. It's gotta be the mole people, right? Did I?
Did start the research.
I put it in the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, you know, like the whole solar thing that, yeah, the one in the game where we have to kind of like beat off the planet or something. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it turns out that can happen in real life, and will probably happen, and it will cause all of our technology to explode. Isn't that a fun fact that you just love to hear?
Well, if that's the case, I'm almost certainly going out with it.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Yeah.
wasn't there that phone a few years back that just exploded anyways?
Yeah. Well, that was like a battery issue. I don't know what I don't know what caused it specifically, but
That thing doesn't sound like it's working quite right.
which one?
The assembler. Sounds like it's just barely holding on.
No way. Also, didn't you get like belts and stuff?
Oh yeah, I have a ton.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
I think they were all in one piece.
Oh my gosh, speed up. Smelt faster.
I need to check my controls.
I hate this. It's so slow. Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't have stone brick. Wait, how do I have that many stones? What? Someone gave me like 150 stones. Actually 155. Oh wait, I mined a bunch of random stuff. That explains that. Also, I'm experiencing major lag. Can you chill out?
place.
No, I mean the server thing. Can you chill out? Okay, anyway, I'm getting some stone bricks being smelted for the purposes of getting us more burner mining drills so that way we can cause more pollution and therefore win the game. That's how we win, right? It's with causing the most pollution. Ooh. Took us 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes to make that. Let's go.
Some of it was before you got in.
That is a fair point. I was not here for a bit of that.
Boy.
Anyway, I'm going to create a burner mining drill that will mine some copper for us now, because apparently you wanted that.
I'm gonna go get rid of some rocks.
I have plenty of rock. What do you need?
Great, it needs processed fuel.
Ah, I need iron plates. By the way, the furnaces that I have set up are pretty much free to use that are not connected to drills. I'm just working on getting these like able to be used. Or at least working on smelting like iron. So we can start getting a ton of iron. Because clearly we need it. We need a lot.
Oh yeah, the crafting's all messed up.
Why? What?
It's 20 ore for 15 plates over 48 seconds.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? Isn't this the most epic gameplay you've ever seen in your entire life? Pick that up. There we go. I got us a quad mining drill, all filtering into each other, going, so we can have tons of coal. What do you think, like, the absolute biggest chain we could make is? Of
Chain
burner
of...
mining drills. Burner mining drills going into each other to filter into coal.
I
Like,
think
how
that's
much do
just
you think...
simply a bad idea.
Like, okay, hear me out. We see just how much product each one gives at the end of a chain by increasing it simply by one until we get an entire wooden chest. Also, I'm gonna do like iron and copper in these so we can, like, if we mine our own ore, we can just get it and put it in there. Which, by the way, apparently all of these furnaces are actually making stuff right now, so I'm getting iron.
Oh no, it has annoying steel.
Oh, the coke? Yeah. I'm pretty much in, like, the steel age, and my personal one, which didn't use all of these, like, AI vehicles. You see, my plan was simple. I was just gonna get an artillery and just shoot everything from a distance anyway. I'm very basic when it comes to this game. I don't trust myself to fight, so
You
I
do
don't.
realize that artilleries are 1,000 space science, right?
I wasn't, like, my pollution wasn't encroaching on anything. It was fine. By the way,
You do realize you'd need to launch many rockets for that, right?
what are you talking about? No, I don't. That's fine. Everything is fine, Tim. Trust me, I had everything completely under control. I didn't, but we're just gonna pretend I did. Anyway, uh, what's next on the agenda? Wait.
I'm gonna
You've got
just
30 copper plates in there, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
I'm gonna just get prepped for.
We're gonna go to the we're gonna go into the burner age, right? Can I have some belts? I make the belts. Actually, never mind. Nah, you don't get to make belts. I make the belts now. I don't get to make many. Oh no. So I'm just gonna line up like a ton of drills together. Call it a day. Alright, I've got 5 burner drills. I'm gonna line them up like this. Whoa. And then I'm gonna craft like 10 of these. Because we're about to enter the burner age, right? So we're gonna go auto tech.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm about to start having coal be shipped here. Also, just so you know, fuel processing only takes 10 automation tech cards, so that might be a good first investment, even before... Because we have access to, like, burner everything now. Yeah, we have access to burner stuff, so maybe fuel could be good to go for first. What do you say to that?
I say I'm getting labs going.
Should I make automated automation cores?
Maybe.
I feel like that'd be a good me thing to do, wouldn't it? I think I could make myself useful by doing something silly like that. I've got coal being generated here. Okay.
I'm just trying to accelerate our research to unreasonable heights.
Yeah, and I'm about to start building some insane setups for things. Like early game setups, that is. Like, I'm about to make...
Stones.
What?
3
Oh.
stones.
No, this is meant to be... here. What do you mean 3 stones?
Are 3 blocks of stone.
Oh, 3 stone brick. Yay, you did it.
I got to use a jackhammer.
I just used stone bricks. What? What's mining coal? This is mining coal. That's bad. Bad mining drill. Bad. Ruining everything. And of course, so with those, you need time to just and just gonna start throwing it in. Can't be bothered. Okay, I think everything's good over here. How about on your end? How are things going over there?
Science.
You sounded so tired when you said that. Are you okay?
Science is no easy task.
Hey,
Especially
you need
math science.
hold on. Whenever we make the red tech cards, what is the rest of that? 5 blank
Automation
tech
core.
cards. Each blank tech card is 2 iron plates and 2 copper. We could just have all that be made in here, and then that can be shipped somewhere over here. Also, we're running low on electricity somehow.
It produces a constant amount and I'm overusing just a little.
Isn't that bad? So, like, we could maybe turn this here instead into... we could maybe use this one. Or I could just make myself some tech. I'm stealing half of the copper in here to make me an assembler. I need iron now. Wow. So convenient. I'm making my own assembly machine because you won't let me have anything nice. So like watch. Ready? Put this here. And I need iron again. So I make one of these. And I put like do that. Do that again. Except this time it doesn't do everything I needed it to. And then here we craft these. And then I put this here. It fuels itself with the stuff in here because why not? And then I just have it do that, except not because it goes here. And then we can have the first tier of card here, for like the basic one, blank. And then we just need to make automation cores automated, which I will get on that as soon as we get. Hey, I have a request as the first research. I know I said we should definitely consider fuel processing, but I'm thinking, I'm thinking logistics. What are your thoughts on logistics?
I think logistics are a luxury.
It's affordable. I'm taking it. Please let me click the button.
I don't think we can afford to maintain the use of logistics. Is what I'm saying.
Oh. So you're telling me I can't get this exclusively for splitters?
I was thinking...
I really just want splitters and undergrounds. I just need to have better belt manipulation. Worst case, we just go fuel processing.
I was thinking the best would be fuel processing so we can get electricity, so we can make poles and generate some of our own electricity.
Fine. It was what I was gonna suggest anyway, or first anyway. By the way, you've got some basic tech cards being made in here.
Oh wait, yeah, this one doesn't accept red.
we need to have, like, stone at all? That was fast.
Yes, we definitely need stone at some point.
Alright, so now that we have fuel processing, we can take electricity. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna need 50 red cards.
Oh well, we'll work on it. I was gonna have over here be, like, automated. Oh wait, hey, your last of your blank cards are not blank. I'm making blank that cards here. I'm just burner here.
We will specifically need, what's it called?
Where are you gonna be making the red? Where do you make the red?
I'm gonna need more stones.
Fine, I'll work on it. Where do we make the red?
I don't know.
Fine, I'm making another assembly machine.
I'm gonna have to look at the tutorial on how to use this thing.
Okay, I need to craft automation 4. How do I make those? 4 iron stick, 4 iron gear wheel. Right. We do not have that. Okay.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Same here.
I have no clue how this works.
making red card for now. I'm now trying to figure out the best way to get automation cores crafted.
That's not what I was expecting.
What, me working on automation?
No, I'm trying to figure out this mod because it seems like it'll be helpful.
What mod is it?
Factory planner.
Hey, do we have any more rocks? We do have more rocks. Taking these rocks.
Hold on, wait, I can do better. I can do better than that.
I'm good.
We don't have stones anyways. Literally have something made for that.
Oh, mining vehicle. Wait, does it... It's not giving me stone.
Moving in this thing.
I use the WASD keys. I WASD.
Just has a little bit of fuel by default. Anyways, that stone you wanted.
I got it already, don't worry about it.
I mean, I got 280 stone for nothing.
I literally needed like 4 stone bricks, I think. Yeah, I only need, actually I need more than that, but I have enough, it's fine. Okay, I need to have... Here. Too many things are in the way right now. This is a very cramped area, isn't it? Can I move? I'm moving this. Can I move that? I can move this around. Don't have the amount of transport belts necessary to do so. Okay, that worked. Just need some more iron. We're gonna have automatic red card production, but this is the best I can do as far as...
I got the cube chomper.
The cube chomp.
Let it chomp the cubes.
Okay, now this is gonna be making iron gear wheel. This is gonna be making iron stick. Now I need 2 more of these, and then this belt is just gonna here, or I need another. However, it's gonna go near. This is gonna go far, and then this one's just gonna pick everything up and put it in here, which is already out of fuel because I never put any in the first place. And now this is out of fuel as well, so I'm putting more in everything. Everything is out of fuel. What the heck? What have I done? What? No. No, I pressed the wrong button. I just removed everything from everything. No. What was this one? This was that. This was auto core. So let's go. Wait a minute. I'm not done yet. I have to actually put the cores inside the thing. Okay. Hey, look. Red. Oh, you want some? I'm gonna put some basics in one of
Really
all
put
of
that
them.
in a bad spot to get it out from.
I know, there was no other way because somebody didn't want logistics.
There was most definitely another way.
I could have probably built it in, like, near reverse of what it actually is, but... No, you wanted this from me, so this is what you get from me. Look at me go. I crafted that. Here, I'll even do you a favor and put them in. Well, I couldn't because... Haha! Oh wait, this one doesn't actually accept it. Okay, great. So, we're pretty much at the point where this one makes nothing happen now, right? So we can get rid of it.
We'll have like 5 techs, 8 techs. Fire only brown.
9? Okay, yeah, we need stone processing. We should go for crusher. I like having glass. It makes it so that we don't have to rely on burner inserters. We can just kind of... Not inserters. Labs. These stupid non-disco labs. Silly non-disco labs. Bad. Wouldn't you agree? Look at that, they glow in red. Craft faster. It amazes me that these actually craft the same speed as, like, all the others do.
Burnt scientists and electrocuted scientists are much the same.
Like, yeah, it's really just a matter of having to put fuel in it, or, you know, something else, but, oh well. I'm making a bunch of processed fuel now. So processed fuel is just better than coal, right? Like,
It's
that's
better
just how
than
it works.
whatever fuel you put in.
Oh. So does it mean that you get more power out of it in the end?
You get 20% more.
Okay, but each individual processed fuel may not be more powerful. It's just you get more in processed fuel than you do than whatever you put in. Yeah? That's how that works? Gotcha. I'm trying to keep the labs restocked. It's not working. We will have electricity, and I will get everything electric before too long. Also, I assume we're going to be using these... Do we even... There's like 2 water on the map, and one of them is these ponds right here that apparently are actually just one big pond, it seems. And then the other is like the pretty much like ocean that we have off that way, but yeah. Also, can we take logistics after this? We should have gone for the Q. We should have done Q.
Yeah, we'll be fine. The researches take a while anyways.
Yeah, you've got a point. Oh, we've got 10 cards in here.
Not split them properly?
I can't. They always end up filtering into the first one for some reason, and I don't... Well, it's because that's the one you start with. So they end up just all in there. So that's on me, yeah, but...
Are you doing it properly?
I'm doing the control, and I'm going over all of them. Apparently it tries to split them evenly if it can. Oh, of course you did that now. Didn't you? What? Why are you taking out the basic text?
That's them being taken out of my inventory.
Oh. Okay. It was like hovering over like these, and I was like, what is happening? What are you doing? But yeah, I do need to fix this if I can. This is really annoying. Like, I may be able to move this over by 1. Have these move over by about 1 as well. And then maybe I can do something with that. But until we get logistics, this is the best I'm dealing with. I'm not making better. This is pretty much what I was left to deal with. Not happy about it. It's what I have. Yoink. The medium poles. Medium electric pole. I have put down all of the poles. Hey, what happened to the basic cards? Where are they at? Oh, they're in here.
Being made slowly, and one of the machines that was making them.
Okay, I definitely hovered over this last one. I don't know what happened. But I'm not dealing with that now. It's no longer my problem. These are so slow, aren't they? They craft at 0.25 speed. Please, can we just have burners for now? This is painfully slow. Here, look, I even have a spare assembly machine that you can use, and it'll even put in processed fuel just for you. Please move everything in. I'm moving it out. I'm moving everything in here. You can't make me do anything else. It's just too slow. I don't care about the pollution factor. This is the whole point of the game, is to create pollution. This is a pollution factory.
You do realize the burner assembling machine makes less pollution, right?
It does? So what's the purpose of this one?
To be there immediately from the start.
It's so bad! This is bad! We're getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of these, like, as soon as we get normal assemblers. If they haven't already been gone. Okay, what do we do next? Logistics.
I mean, these things are great for fast recipes.
Oh wait, we could also spend... Okay, if we get logistics, I'm willing to improve this current mess of a system we have right here.
I mean, we could also get
significantly better.
Automation and ditch burners.
By the time we get logistics done, I'll be ready to upgrade to burner or automation. Not non-burner assemblies and labs that happen eventually. When do we get the lab? Oh, electric labs are after electronics.
I'll take down the old lab.
So yeah, I'm gonna take logistics. This is me doing this. Oh wait, we already have like pretty much all of the cards ready to go. Pretty sure we do. You put in the... Yeah. This logistics setup will allow me to do much better things. Like, first of all, food. Oh, also, I can make us a burner turbine and generator. Should I do that for us, or do you want to just suffer on low power forever?
What do you mean? We have
enough power. Wait, everything's burner. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. We don't need that yet.
I made a spinny wind thing, though.
How much did that cost? 2 iron beam. Okay, so it costs 16. So this is just our power generation right here, yeah?
Oh, this is the majority of it.
What's this providing? 20 kilowatt. This is providing, like, yeah, like 12 times as much. Yeah, makes sense. Logistics are done. Okay, you can take whatever you want now. I don't care. Also, you don't mind if I get rid of the, all of the damaged ship assemblers, right? Like, I can get rid of those?
Aside from the one I'm using.
Cool. They take forever to destroy. Almost there. Yay! You're not using this one? To get rid of.
You literally took everything out of that one.
I did. In favor of... Also, I have your, copper cable.
I'm gonna gather more wood.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna steal all of my burner inserters that I will not be needing now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop moving things. You don't need to be moving. Okay, so I'm gonna do... probably like 1, 2, 3.
Nice easy extra 150 wood. Oh, I'd love to have some automation. I'd also love to get basic fluid handling.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, I need to have this here to make...
I'm thinking that automation is a little more influential right now.
Yeah.
So you get to supplying those red cards, alright?
Okay. I'm working towards getting this automated, but I have no idea the best way how to do this. Just give me a minute to figure this out while I struggle insanely much. You still have these copper cables in there. Do you need those?
Not too bad. Actually, I'll take them.
Might as well. Still trying to figure out the best way to deal with this. So I could take a splitter here. What do I need? Need that.
Oh, we already have a ton of processed.
Wire. You're making the plank cards. What? And then I'm gonna do like this. Because you can't really do much else. That.
That's a disgusting ratio.
What is...
1.833 burner mining drills to 1 stone furnace, specifically for copper.
Okay. I'm sorry about that being annoying to you.
I need to check my controls.
I just needed to like expand that, if anything. That's really all I've been lacking doing. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to get the copper and iron product down. So I can use underground belt. Do that. that? What? I'm gonna place near. And this one's just gonna place normally. Then I can drag these down here. Then
Just so you know, we've already got enough brown cards for automation.
sorry I'm taking way too long to do this, but I am struggling. Just due to I don't want to take up too much space, and there's a severe lack of resources and very lack of planning. I'm also going to end up doing our first electric inserting. Yay! There's no power. This is not connected to the power grid. Now it is! Yay! Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, now I just need to throw in the red that I have. I need some processed fuel. That should be plenty. This is going to be producing my auto core.
Going to grab Alright, we now have now whenever one of our resource pockets starts to deplete, we'll get a little warning in the top left. I added them to Yarm.
What does that mod do again?
It's a resource monitor. Keeps track of your resources for you. You know how long until you're out of resources in various pockets.
Interesting. Ah, I see. All of copper has no fuel. Oh, these are using coal still. Yeah, I definitely need to make a better system for this. I'll work on it. Oh, you went ahead and did the belts. Okay. I was getting them ready, but guess not. I also moved your thing.
How are these burners working?
Don't question it.
Are they fuel leaching? They don't even have fuel in them.
They can't leach if they don't have fuel in them, right? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's happening here. It's got 20 coal in it for some reason.
We've got a fatal error right here.
What? Right here?
Fast enough.
I know. I don't know what to do to fix it, aside from move everything around, and I can
Okay,
do
yep,
that.
there we go.
Yeah, there we go. It's just a lag issue, I think.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
burner inserters that are now
the
out
burner
of fuel. Do they have solar or something?
Will this fix the problem of copper? Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and make this, like, nice and very square. Oh, also while I'm here... Yeah, we'll eventually get enough tech cards running in here. Also, since they had a head start on the other ones, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little bit more burner for red. Now I just need some fuel, which I can just steal. I love crime in factory game. And I need to craft red card. Yeah, there we go. I think copper's okay now. Let's find out. Nope. Still needs to be bigger. Still need bigger copper. Oh well. Not like I can do much about it now.
Yeah, you're gonna need 5 more furnaces if you want to keep up with everything.
Yeah. I'm not going to be building that anytime soon. Not until, like, electric at least, but at the very least, we're
I said
getting
once we get
time.
full electric, we restructure.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good time to restructure. That is a good when to restructure, yeah. Can't be wrong when I say something like that, can I? Just take coal or something. Ah. What the heck? Did you just, like, tag everything here?
Yeah, I tagged all the core veins.
What does the first number mean? Like, you've
I,
got, like, iron, like, SW89-724K. The 724K is how much there is, but
I
what about...
believe the first number corresponds to the distance from the center.
Ah,
So it's chopped up into 8 slices. Depending on where it's located, it's applied a direction, it's given a distance from center, and then a value of ore.
still do not have the red card production that we desperately need.
I'm going to do
Yeah.
us both a favor and look at the tutorial.
For what? There's a tutorial?
I apologize if this breaks anything.
What are you doing? I know you said you were looking at the tutorial, but like, what?
I'm learning about Factory Planner.
Seems like the biggest holdup we have right now is actually just our card crafters, so I don't think we have to worry about copper being bad, honestly. Hey, automation is finished. We could do electric mining, we could do electronics. We could upgrade our character. That's expensive, actually. Never mind. We'll do that. We're gonna want to go crushers before we go for, like, the mining. Not mining. The research lab. For electric labs, so... I'm thinking ideally we do something like, I'm thinking like electric mining could be good, because then we could start using like our outposts a little bit better.
That's so nice.
What have you discovered? Hey, can I pick the next research since you're not really focused?
Go ahead. Okay, so this is really good. Like
Okay,
this.
what are you doing?
So I've discovered how to use the factory planner for the most part.
Okay.
And well, I can. Okay, this is such a good mod.
Okay. What else has it got in it?
So I was just able to plan out higher an entire low density structure factory in a matter of minutes.
What? You designed an entire factory all the way up to LDS
No,
that quickly?
specifically an LDS factory.
Oh, so one that only produces that. Ton of flame tech cards. I'm gonna throw those in the
But yeah,
I
I can
need
even
for
account
that.
for byproducts.
Wow, that's
I'm
sweet.
actually I'm going to learn this a little further.
Well, while you're doing that, I will be designing the entire factory without factory planner. I will just be building, and thus it will not be as good.
This thing can actually find the ideal amount of the ideal ratio of uranium processing machines to enrichment process machines.
Wow.
In case you were wondering.
Yeah, I would like to know.
I'm not sure if this applies all the time or not, but to get 10 uranium-235 a minute, you need 7.4 processing and 9.7 enrichment. And you can even solve for byproducts.
That makes that incredibly impressive if you can solve for byproduct.
It can solve for looped and backwards.
What have I done? I pressed a button and I did not mean to, and then a noise happened and I got scared. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Because we're gonna need it eventually.
Start on electric mining if you want.
What do you mean by that? The research?
Um. Oh, we have. We have them already.
I know, because I'm the one who specifically made that research happen. I'm
So
just
why are you
asking.
asking about that?
Because I'm confused if you know what you're talking about. Because you kind of were like, you know, doing
Oh,
that
you're
whole thing earlier.
doing the big restructure.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing like, yeah, I'm not settling for any less than
Do you like for me
right.
to do some recipe planning magic?
Uh, I need some stone to happen. Like stone smelting, that is. I need stone to be smelted. Um, do I have a furnace? I do not even have a furnace. I was just gonna like set up a mining drill just like right here and just not deal with the problem of mining it myself because haha no. Also, hey Tim, do you want to hear something that sounds absolutely painful?
What?
Factorio, except you're not allowed to use any automation whatsoever. No electric mining drills, no assembly machines, unless it is specifically required to do so. Like you know, like an assembler 2 or something. Because you know, like those can make things with fluids. So like only something like that. Imagine that gameplay right there. Doesn't that sound absolutely amazing?
People would speedrun that.
People would speedrun. You cannot craft any of those things. The only things you're allowed to craft are furnaces. Of course, you get to pick which furnace. But you're not allowed to use belts of any kind. No inserters. No assembly machines at all. You get none.
So,
That'd be pain. Who would we would do that, let's be real. We would do that for the sole purpose of haha pain and 20 hours of content at least.
I need to do some testing just to make sure I understand what's going on here.
Okay.
In a minute.
So tell me if you think this is gonna be enough, mining drill. Because it may not be, for all I know. Like, I may be making way too few, way too many, I don't know. Because it produces seemingly one every 2 seconds, so I'm at 1 per second at the moment. Now I'm at 1.5 per second. Oh wait, I can just make the electric mining drills happen using the power of just stealing some burner mining drills and making them be electric. Okay, that makes sense. That's a pretty decent amount there. Those will be doing that. While
I love stumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Are you lost in our own factory here? Am I doing too much without you? Is that what this is about?
No,
Or...
I'm just stumbling around the planner.
Oh, okay. You're just using the planner. You're trying to use the planner to see what you can do. Makes sense. Understood. I'm gonna need to probably generate some form of automatic creation of belts. Probably first. That's probably gonna be my first thing that I do. Is auto belt. Would you say that's a good thing to try to do first? Auto belt? Or automated belt?
Probably.
I would think that's a good thing to do, but I don't know anymore. That's going up here.
Try to make something really complex. Like 5 deep space science floors.
Yeah, I just need a lot of iron, apparently. So we should probably make single-cylinder engines and gear wheel. Wait, no. Single-cylinder engine is gear wheel. I'll quickly run down here to obtain these. Make myself one of these. Oh, I can make the loaders happen. What? Oh, was I one off? I was one off. just need stone, like just stone now. So, chest time? Limit to 5. And you can craft. How are things going over on your end? Oh, you're right. You're right here.
I'm trying
Hello.
to figure things out.
How many stone furnaces is a full yellow belt able to smelt in this?
Uh, let's
I
see.
don't know. Yay, processed fuel is happening.
Talking about iron.
We are talking iron here, yeah.
One yellow belt.
I'm gonna need a lot of both iron and copper now. Luckily I have good production of both seemingly happening.
So,
Yeah, I'm thinking what we're gonna need to do is have like a specific place where we just have like inserters being made of all the types, and then a place with belts being made of all the types. Oh, okay. I see why lab no work. They all ran out of fuel.
okay, so rate
Yay!
calculator's
Nah.
definitely the one that's better for this.
So wait, what is? What?
Okay, so we need 36 drills.
36 drills, okay. And how many furnaces?
8. But that consumes over yellow. So in reality, it's 36 to 36.
Oh, so it's actually like a 1-to-1.
It's just that our output will end up 3/4 of a yellow belt for that.
Okay, so we're looking at input being a full yellow of iron, output being 3/4 because of the ratio. Uh. Oh well. I'm working on belt. We. Oh, I ran out again. I don't pick up enough iron for this. Uh-oh. The meteors are hitting the planet. You know what that
Okay.
means, right?
So I think that
Man.
For a decent part of this, I'm going to take a more optimization role, where I make sure the numbers are all right according to each other.
Okay,
Because I
so
just
we're gonna be
discovered
producing
this shiny new tool.
Wait. So you said I need 36 furnace, right? Yeah? So that's 18 per line.
Yep.
I have 8. Okay. And you're sure that's the right number? Because I'm about to craft everything I need.
It is 36 to 36 for iron. Hey, check out these cool rocks I found.
Where did you find those? Whoa! Where'd you get those? I want them.
I found them on the ground.
Can I touch them? Can I touch them?
You can touch them. Don't eat too many.
Whoa! They're so spicy. Okay, in all seriousness, what do we do with these? Like, you just have uranium now. Like, what do we do with these? Seriously, Tim, what was the plan here? Oh, you just yoinked them? Where are you going?
I put them in the shelter.
Okay. Anyway, I am going to be working on getting drills. Do you want to help me get drill? Okay, you can work on belts. That's fine too. Oh, we need to start getting more wood. I kind of ate all the basic tech. I'm a menace. I cause pain for exclusively Tim. I should probably also fuel process this. Wait, no, it won't work if the fuel processor is there, then will it? I can just make everything fuel processed. That would work too. But then what? No power? Maybe? For a little while? I have a fuel-y boy here.
I got 400 wood.
That should be enough. I say that. Is it enough, Tim?
Should last us a little while.
I put the fuel processor here. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Yes. Fuel. Save game is very lag. Okay. So, I'm going to work on getting new drill. I'm gonna keep, like, 2 of these here, but I'm taking the rest of them with me. And new iron. But I will refuel them. Oh, of course you're gonna be using that.
Gonna be using what?
It was being dumb and was using coal instead of processed fuel. Like a good mining drill should be doing, but it was being bad. Also, yeah, we're probably not going to be too worried about iron here anymore. This is just going to be used for supplying our science temporarily. So, it'll be okay. So, this is really the number of furnaces. Yep. What? Oh, I'm one short. Okay, cool. Ah, yes, stone. Give me stone. So, Tim, I just want you to know, I don't like this.
What don't you like?
The amount of iron that we'll be producing is just way too many drills. Not drills. Well, yeah, drills, but also furnace. Both. Just both. It's just too many. That's so many. Do you know why so many?
Nope.
Why so many? To be fair, this mod is, like, more focused on being pain and in large quantities, so that may explain it. Anyway, I need to just craft, like, tons of inserters. So many inserters. Anyway, at least iron is now being generated down here. Feel free to stop by or something, I guess. I'm going to be eating it all, but it's all down here. I'm using it to make more iron happen. And by the way, we're currently up to 10 drills down here. I'm going to be working on that quantity as well. Slowly, but I will be working on it. I'm sure we can squeeze 36 in here somewhere.
Okay, so could I ask something a little crazy?
What are you going to ask? And the answer is probably yes if it's going to be insane enough.
Could we attempt to avoid a bus design?
What do you want to go for? Trains?
Well, it seems that this factory planner really favors, called a more block-based factory.
We can do block. As long as we have, like, all of our input resources not going everywhere, I will be okay with it. I'm not having a factory that is a complete disaster from, like, just all over the place, okay? So, avoid a mess, and you've got yourself a deal. By the way, whenever we upgrade these furnaces, don't they, like, half the craft time on these things?
Yep, that's what happens.
So, by that logic, do we only need half as many? I'm not getting a response. What is this?
Yeah, that's how that works.
So once we upgrade to that tier of stuff, we get less. We need less. We can go green cards. What do you mean we don't
Not
even have
really.
power? What do you mean we don't have power? Of course we have power. But if you want to go,
Power
like,
is
are you talking about
inefficient.
steam power specifically? Fine. You're so needy, you know that.
Current power is inefficient. Also, hey, vent gas, yes, no? Vent gas, yes or no?
Vent, gas, what?
Would you like to vent
Yeah,
gas,
you're...
yes or no?
No, I don't want to vent the gas. That sounds sus. You see the word vent is there? I think that's a bit sus. Wouldn't you agree?
That is a good point.
Yeah, I think it's too sus. I don't like that. It's too sus. Way too. Okay, I've said that enough. I've talked enough. Anyway, I overextended the joke.
Yeah, I
Okay, but
think
in all seriousness, I'm going to be crushing stuff into more stuff.
you know what I think would be pretty cool.
What do you want from me?
I think it would be cool to sort of this with this new knowledge.
What knowledge do you have? Oh, can you research drawers? You should totally research drawers.
I can vaguely figure out how to get the numbers for the factory right.
Hey, I'm
With
gonna be
that,
working on this for a while. You mind building the rest of the factory while I work on this specifically?
well, I was thinking that with this mod, lets me
Ooh, let's
do
go,
all
I
the
got a
factory
crusher.
planning.
Ooh, glass time.
I feel like there should be more to this factory planner mod.
I'm gonna smelt this into glass. I need glass. I'm missing iron. I need more iron. Wow. Never would have guessed that I need significant quantities of iron that are just unimaginably large. Okay,
Hey, I just had a great idea.
I have a question, actually. So what happens when we run out of this iron ore deposit?
722K?
722, yeah.
I think there was one up north.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm making glass. We're gonna get electric labs because I despise. Well, I'm making the glass for the electric labs. We're not getting them yet. Because we're currently researching steam engines because somebody is so needy that they have to have electricity to operate a factory. Like, no, you don't need electricity to operate a factory. That's just a recommendation. Okay? It's just a recommendation. Also, we should probably, like, have the wood in a box over here somewhere that just inserts it as needed. Yeah. Also, we could probably upgrade a majority of these without even adding, oh hey, there's your power. I'm doing my research now. I'm upgrading to full electric, you're taking the electricity, okay?
What are your thoughts on me doing most of the logistic shenanigans while you design nice little factories that build things?
I would love to build nice little factories that build things. I love that. I would love to do that. Just give me the resources to do so, and I will. I will be getting the resources to do so, right? Like, that is in the agreement that I will be getting that stuff.
That's kinda your job. You're the one that's gonna make the little factories make things.
So I'm the one who's going to be making the things that make the resources that in turn make things better for me, right?
And I'm gonna make the ways that moves the resources between the places.
Are you going to be building trains? Because I have this really cool train. See, I got it for Christmas. And it's a really cool mechanical train. And you see, when you crank this thing that's the engine, it spins the rubber bands, which are the engine. And before you know it, you've got all these gears that make wheels spin. It's so cool. It's a cool train. You gotta see it to know it's such a cool train, but it's such a cool train.
Gonna go make
Cool, can I come?
power happen.
Actually, now I'm making inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. so that's gonna go to there. We're gonna make these 4. Apparently I need 4. I'm just waiting on me to craft stuff. Like, come on, me, craft faster. Right? Wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's too expensive for like a very minor buff. You get like a 5% increase for the cost of 150 basic and red cards.
Those are just meant to be resource sinks.
Oh, I see. So like while you're working toward getting like, oh wait, hold on, I need to let's, here we go. I forgot to like actually put the recipes in because it's such a not vanilla thing to do in this game. Like, I don't get why they did that. Like, why make it not so that you can do it easy?
Probably because there's multiple recipes for each output. And similar inputs for each or for multiple.
By the way, I think we should really, like, invest in, like, massive quantities of steel once we get to, like, the, electric furnace age factory. Just because I find that it's just so much easier to deal with that type of problem that you have with the coke being made that ends up being used as the fuel source as well after you get to, like, electric. It just makes it easier to deal with.
Fortunately for you, I have...
Solution? Call it a factory planner.
Yep, I can just say.
What is this just line of power going to coal? Is that your...
It's the start of things.
I'm gonna be honest, it's such a wiggly line and it makes me infuriated. That line infuriates me. It is painful to look at. Oh, by the way, do you happen to have automated belts yet? Or am I gonna be forced to craft all of those myself?
Craft them yourself, I don't mind.
No. Oh, wait. Of course you're gonna say that to me. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, hey, everything's running out of fuel. We should go fix that. By making them not need fuel in the first place. Okay, I've got fuel. Why did I need fuel? I didn't need fuel. What is wrong with me? I need copper. The copper is all starting to run low on fuel, which is why I needed fuel. I'm smart, I swear. Just had to brain math this stuff. I got this. If I put that there, I could just make all of those into the,
Okay, so I've just found...
Wait, I'm missing resources for this, aren't I? Because that's just 5. This is 10. Yeah, I can only make a handful of them.
Okay, so... I love this tool.
It is now even better than Rate Calculator, or is Rate Calculator the better one?
They both have their uses.
But
But I just found that to get a half belt of steel, you need 24 stone furnaces, 72...
Nice. I opened up a furnace and it had a nice amount of stuff in it.
You need 72 stone furnaces making iron, and you need 16 making coke, fueling the steel and coke machines with coke. But not fueling the iron machine with coke because our iron production will be off-site, probably.
So, should we have, like, an off-site iron production zone that will just be moved inside the factory? And by inside, I have no idea what I mean.
Well, I think eventually, if we switch to a block layout, we will
I
have
personally enjoy the train type layouts.
we will have the ability to use the wagons per minute metric.
Why is this set to... What have I done? I did it stupid. Ignore me. Just being upset at my own mistake. Also, you got belts.
Not too many left, I don't believe.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure before I made more. Why does a copper lamp make pollution? What? Oh, is that like the pollution it makes as a result of being crafted? Or is that like, I don't know. I don't know how copper works in real life. That's not my material of choice. Personally, I like uranium. It tastes good. And also, when used right, it can pretty much just unalive anything. It's great. Ah, my throat is like super congested again. Hey Tim, can you do some complaining about my throat being bad and it'll go away because clearly you have good luck with stuff like that?
I don't think I can.
Oh, you can't complain about my throat being bad? Or do you not think you have like the lucky when it comes to that enough to fix my throat by complaining about it being bad? I just confused myself saying all of those words and I don't remember what any of them meant. Oh dear. I am a fool. Also, I still don't know what these copper lamps are used for, but I am mildly upset about it. By the way, quick question, do you have any wood?
Huh?
Can you go fuel the basic tech card thing, or am I gonna have to go get my own wood? Fuel that thing. So I will get the wood if I need to, which I'm doing now because I don't trust that you'll be able to do it yourself. Not
Why
because
aren't you
you're
using the
incompetent or
mining
anything.
vehicle? It's so fast.
I don't know where I didn't see it because I'm blind. It's probably like in plain sight, which is why I say I'm blind. Actually, you know what? No, I'm colorblind. There we go. That way, if it's blue, I can say, like, I can't see the color blue. And be mostly incorrect about that statement. And by mostly, I mean probably a lot more than you would think. I got my 100 wood. So, is the mining vehicle. Okay, maybe I'm not blind. Maybe I just
Oh, it's
genuinely
in my
don't know where it is.
inventory.
Oh, you have it. Okay. So I'm not bad. I'm just...
Debatable.
Dang. Going to make the buffer. There we go. I've got way too much iron being generated and not enough iron ore being generated. Time to go make a ton of stuff happen with that knowledge. By the way, have you made a bunch of power happen yet? You
Electric mining
have...
drills.
Why?
Mine the
Oh,
coal to fuel the boilers to power the drill,
no,
to mine the
that's
coal to fuel the boilers,
preposterous.
to mine the coal to power the boiler to fuel the drill.
I just had like a mini, like, brain stroke where I just couldn't figure out how power is produced at the beginning of the game in vanilla, this game. So I just sat there for like, I don't know, 15 seconds, probably just thinking like, wait, how do they get power to power the drills, to power the...
Where have you put the stones?
All my stones are on me! I got rid of the drill, I'm making more! Just give me a minute. Oh no, I'm not making enough iron. The middle drills don't get any. Look, I will make you some stones. How many do you need? How many stones do you need?
I need 3 blocks.
Oh, you need the stone brick. Like these guys? And that's just for the one drill, right?
Yep, it's a good thing I have a jackhammer.
That is entirely the reason why I was able to place it down and not be concerned if you could pick it up or not. Because I knew you had that on you. Somewhere, somehow. I genuinely don't know how that works, but regardless, I knew you had it. How many
All you
drills
gotta
do you
do
have?
is
5,
press,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. I'm only halfway on the drills. Oh no.
Echo says Spackletine.
No! Echo, what are you doing in the Tim chat? Why? And why are you saying Spackletine in the chat? I don't like the Spackletine. And don't you dare say it tastes good, because I know absolutely well that it does not taste good. I've used spackle, okay, to prevent an egg from being burnt by a blowtorch. That stuff is powerful.
I now need 10 stone
I need
blocks.
Okay,
Also,
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just take everything I own. Like,
Echo says bananakin.
there you go.
Hehehe.
Just take everything I own right there. I like making you have to use the jackhammer though. It's really funny to me. Because I know you don't want to have to get it out every time. I know you're willing to, but I know you don't want to.
Just a keybind.
Oh, it's not like an item. It's just a... Okay. I still think it's painful for you to have to deal with it every time.
Who also said that Spackletine tastes like chicken.
Hey, Echo. How many, how many, mental issues do you have, and is that number greater than or less than 0? Because I know absolutely well you are going to give me a negative number. Because you think you're absolutely fine, and that means that you get less than that, so just tell me, please. You know what? Echoes in chat. I'm gonna speak to what's the other guy. Let's see. Okay, I can now see chat as of now. Wow, that's some really cool power you have over there.
so much better now.
I just missed my... I keep missing where I'm supposed to be placing things, and then... How?
Okay, enjoy having power now.
Okay, let's see how much I have. Hey, can you increase that by roughly double what you put in?
You mean
Please?
to tell me you want more?
Maybe. Don't hurt me. I just need electricity. You gave me this. You gave me the power. I want more. And I'm not sorry this time. This is what you've done. You've
Echo
created
has
this.
delivered truth to the chat.
I have eaten more than 2 pennies in the last 14 years. Hey, Echo? I don't think you're okay, but please just let me know if there's anything I can do to help you at all that is not giving you all of my black opals. I will not be giving you all of my black opals, but I will be here to help you if I need to, because, geez, man, you're not okay, clearly. None of it. You get none. Okay, just some vault gear. Okay, well here's the thing, if I craft any, it's
Oh,
gonna be way above your level, so...
speaking of, there's some vault gear in one of your chests that I put there. An unidentified shield and axe.
I assume at level, like, 17 or lower? Or 18? What level is Echo?
I don't know, but
19?
I'm pretty sure what I put in there is on level.
Sky isn't blue, the sky is... Agreed. Sky isn't blue. Nothing's blue. Blue isn't real. It's all fake. Blue is the only thing that's not real. Oh yeah, I forgot I made glass. Yummy. Crunchy snacks. You want some snacks? I'm making some glass.
Yeah, blue is just a less orange-gray. That's all it is.
To test it. I had to test if you were right. I actually had to like test to see if you were right. Oh yeah, you are right about that as well, but blue isn't real either. I refuse to believe anything's real. That way nothing can hurt me. Except for Ben and Aiken, that will psychologically pay me for the rest of my life.
What we're here for.
Please leave. Like, if that is the case, then please leave. Please.
The iron box is full.
That means I did my job, right? Also, hey, can you make some electric labs? Wait. You're gonna go experiment on your love... Oh dear. Hey, I think Echo might or might not be an arsonist in disguise. I don't know.
It's just an experiment. Experimentation's perfectly fine.
Okay, but testing if people are flammable or not is pretty good indication that someone is not okay.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. To people are flammable. Yes.
To a degree.
I mean, to be fair, you do have to have, like, the right environment to burn somebody at all anyway, so I guess you are right. Nothing can combust without oxygen. Hey, are you upgrading these
Crafting
labs?
labs. There's
Just a note, you don't need the stone brick if you're just upgrading the labs to electric, so if you want to just do like 2 at a time or so, you can do that, it's fine. Also, the next research that we're gonna do is going to be what? Greenhouse maybe? For that epic wood.
Greenhouse is good. Let's see, what else do we have?
High performance engine. Steel processing. Tool belt.
Pick
Oh, optics? You think we should go optics? Lore lamp looks like, it looks like, not gonna say words. Not gonna... We could go green. But not in the way that means, like, haha, no pollution or anything like that, because absolutely not. I cause too much of that. Also, do you think we should maybe, like, check on the local wildlife to make sure they're far enough away from us that we don't have to worry about them?
They were quite far.
I'm still, like, worried about what Echo is doing to his loved ones, because... Is it maybe like a game of Uno? Maybe that's what it... Wait, no. How are you going to go experiment on your loved ones at, like, 12:40 p.m. or a.m.? It's a.m., not p.m. p.m. is, like, after late, mid-afternoon? A little after the noon. I'm not okay right now. I've lost any and all brain cells I once had. They're all gone.
I think it'll be time for me to hop off soon. I've been live for like 7 hours.
7 consecutive hours? I've been live here like 2.5.
Including the
3.
break.
Oh, you were
And
still
7.
there? Oh, okay. I forget you were, like, still here for that, probably.
Yeah, I kept counting.
I ate the glass. By the way, I have, like, a really good lab setup that I like to use now, but I think you're gonna hate it because, haha, no. But I still like to use it because it's good. I may utilize it later, but not now.
Oh, that was nearby.
They don't get closer, do they? Or is it's just random?
Random.
But why is it, like, always within, like, the general area here? Like,
I think it stays somewhat close, like in generated area, maybe.
oh, maybe it just, like, maybe just outside of, like, a generated area, perhaps? I'm going to go eat the iron. Num 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 num. All gone. I finished my food. Can I have dessert now? I want
No.
copper for dessert. I want copper. By the way, I'm finding, like, literally every potential way I can get more drills in here. It's not going well, by the way. I should just let you know that now. It's not going well. Hi.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Consider the following.
Make red belt. Oh. No. Okay, so hear me out. We take this one, and we bring it up here, and then we split it into these two. Evenly. Does that work instead? Will that
This
work
is
better?
on you for not giving yourself any buffer space.
I know, I did bad.
We have a little setup.
Just a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be like building just so many drills. There's gonna be so many drills here. It's gonna be insane. How many am I at anyway?
I'm just going to preempt a little.
35. I need one more, are you serious? I need one more drill to make this entire thing ideal.
Oh, yep, you're -1.
Yep. Did you also take into account, like, all of these furnaces over here, or did you just do the drills when you calculated it?
Calculated everything together, it gives you a net machines value. Why wouldn't I use the net machines value?
Because military is finished. Easy. Okay, anyway. What
Trust
the
me,
heck? What?
this is going to be worth more than just defense.
Okay, got it.
We're going to be able to make factory buildings.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, the wall. Okay, anyway.
Also,
I've got this now. What do I do with it?
are you at a point where you're good to stop? It's late.
You're right, it is late. What do I do with this iron?
Uh, we can eat it next time.
I could stop now, if that's good.
Yeah.
Factory.
Next time we get Architecture 1.
Echo said in my chat, I have eaten more than 2 pennies in the last 13 years. But then on your chat said 14 years. Wait. More than indicates that it has been at least 2. Meaning it's greater than
Wait,
2.
excuse me, what?
So does that mean that Echo has consumed 2 pennies and then eaten like half of penny? Or are we talking like ate 2 pennies and then licked one at some
So,
point, guaranteeing that at least...
you're aware of the factory buildings, right?
What do you mean the factory buildings?
The ones that you can go inside of and...
Oh, those, yeah.
Apparently there's an upgrade. Lets you put factory buildings inside factory buildings of the same size.
What?
I'm not sure if it's infinite or if it has a cap.
What?
So say you have a tier 3 factory building. Really huge, 60 by 60 on the inside. You can go inside your factory building and put another tier 3 factory building inside.
Huh. So I think next time our goal is going to be to rebuild the entire factory in terms of
Yeah,
what we need.
We do all the
Thinking we could
relevant
have...
science, then we tear it all down and build it all back up. Beautiful.
Yes. But before we leave, I think we should start one more research that will not be complete before we end off, and that is going to be greenhouse, because I think that we need to get these basic cars fully automated, because I am sick of them. When do we get rid of them again? It's like after blue, right? Yeah, it's after... Is that... Wait. No, that's military. So they only stick around until blue. Or military.
Okay, I've saved it. Are we
Okay.
all good?